Good afternoon and welcome to an empty gym at Archbishop Carroll where the Patriots are set to take on the Burrs in what should be a blowout. Let's take a look. Let's not take a look, apparently. Now we'll take a look at your screen. Maybe don't take a look. Okay, now I pinky promise. It's good for you to take a look. There we go. There is the Carroll lineup. McFillin, Schumacher, Ebers, Grant, Ebers, Hermanovich, Lawrence, and Clark. That's your five. As some technical difficulties. So it'll be McFillin, Schumacher, Ebers, Grant, Ebers, Hermanovich, Lawrence, and Clark. Four. Okay, we apologize if we went away there for a second. Some Wi-Fi technical difficulties. Ebers gets us started with a jumper and then a block from the Pats. They'll go the other way. Schumacher in transition, finding Ebers for three. No good. Good. Rebounded and now kicked into the corner. Grant now in the middle. Ebers back out. McFillin 4-3. No good. Rebounded by Canty. So for the West Catholic Burrs, it's Jessica Canty at the point. Siani Bell, Nyla Hainsworth, Sienna Blake, and Isaiah Gilbert, as there's another basket from Ebers to kick things off. There's not a lot of crowd energy because there's really not a crowd here at Archbishop Carroll. Blake in the corners, or on the wing, it's Bell, and now driving the lane, it's Gilbert. She misses her shot. It's rebounded by McFillin. In transition, Ebers goes in, drives in, and she's got all six of the Patriots points, and that's going to force a timeout from West Catholic head coach Monique Boykins. But so early in this game, we're going to stay here. We'll take a look at the bottom of your screen. For the games today in the Catholic League. The games tonight in the Catholic League, other than this game, at 5, already tipped off, is Monsignor Bonner Prendy, obviously the Prendy Pandas, at Little Flower, and then Archbishop Ryan at Newman Goretti, Conwell Egan at Hubert's, and we'll get into the rest, but now that we're back underway. Siani Blake's pass is intercepted by Ebers. She'll have all 8 of the Patriots' first 8 points. A nice first quarter start for Ebers. We'll see what she can do scoring-wise today. I think this will be a freshman game where a few of our new faces will get a chance to play. McFillin up to Ebers, and now to Ebers. That's Alexis to Kayla. Schumacher for three. No good, off back iron. It's nice to see a shot from Schumacher. McFillin drives the lane, puts one up. No good, gets her own board. Has Grant for three. No good. Nobody's there for the board that time. And it'll be Burr basketball. You can already kind of see the pace of this ball game. How this is going to go. Coming into this game, West Catholic at 2-3, 8th in the conference, 2-7 overall. Archbishop Carroll 5-0, undefeated in play. The only undefeated team taking down Newman Goretti the other day. Siani Blake drives the lane. She is blocked by Ebers, and now Kayla will get it up to Alexis before her pass is stolen away by Canty. Canty up to Hayes. Her shot up and good. The first points on the board. A little less than 4 minutes in. Or a little more than 4 minutes in for the Burrs. McFillin drops it off for Schumacher. Now top of the key, Kayla Ebers. She'll get it to Grant. Cross-court pass. Schumacher dribbling, steps back. Alexis Ebers, top of the key, three. She's got it. She's got 11. The Burrs shot no good. It's rebounded by McFillin. She'll dice it down to Ebers. That's 13. Every single point. 13 for Alexis Ebers to start this game. Oh, Siani Blake drops Kayla Ebers. And now it'll be Hayes. Drives the lane. Her shot's blocked. It's picked back up by Canty, and it'll go out of bounds. McFillin back to Ebers. We'll see what she can do. And now she'll get it to Kayla Ebers. So, and Ebers has scored every single point to start this ball game. That's 16. 13 for Alexis, 3 for Kayla to kick us off. They do have higher odds of scoring all the points than anybody else on the team because there is 2 of them. Siani Blake's three. No good. Left short, rebounded by Kayla Ebers. She's got 2. It'll be stolen away by Blake, and she'll kick-start the charge once more. Siani Blake on the left side. Steps back, gives it over to Canty. She'll kick it out. The shot from Reeler, no good, and it's picked back up by Canty. Her shot blocked once more by McFillin. Now Schumacher up in transition. She'll dish it over to Ebers. 15 first quarter points for Alexis Ebers. We're going to keep adding that number. I'm just going to keep saying it unless she stops scoring. Can she get a 20-point first quarter? That would be ridiculous. I don't think she's going to play the entire length of this game. So it's not like I don't think so. I don't think she's going to play. She's definitely not going to play this whole thing. And we'll take another look with this timeout at the remainder of the games. So before, when we kicked off, we had Huberts and Egan, and then that is Nazareth Academy and Archbishop Wood, and then Lansdale Catholic at Cardinal O'Hara. Obviously, Wood, the only team Carroll hasn't played that would be of any issue for them. Shouldn't be of much issue, but it could be some. 18-2. Archbishop Carroll leading over West Catholic. The Burrs. This could be a very low-scoring game for West Catholic and a very high-scoring one for Archbishop Carroll. Hayes gets her pass nearly stolen away by Ebers, and now Hayes will go back in. Took nearly 5 steps, but missed the layup anyway. McFillan has her eyes set for the basket. She'll drive all the way, kick it out. Ebers for 3. She hits. Kayla Ebers lighting up the scoreboard. There's a 3 from Canty. Her shot's no good. Rebounded by Kayla Ebers. Kicked up to McFillan. She'll drive the lane. She'll go up. It'll be no good. It'll sail over the head of McFillan. And now Canty's pass all the way up to Hayes. She'll put it up and not even hit the rim. And Ebers will pop yet another triple. No good. Rebounded by Kayla Ebers. It would have to be like that. Now we really hope you're back. You haven't missed any, like 2 on a free throw from Kayla Ebers. Missed those 2 free throws and a couple more seconds, but there's 40 seconds remaining in quarter number 1. Alexis Ebers will bring it up. Grant finds an open Alexis Ebers. She'll drive the lane and she'll get it in. Alexis Ebers. First quarter points for Ebers. And at the buzzer, Schumacher puts it up and it's no good. So we'll take a break. We're back, start of the second quarter. We really apologize for the technical difficulties. We hope that tomorrow we can fix all of this for that game, but as of now, this is a 23-point lead. You're not missing much. Evie Lawrence has checked in the game for Alexis Ebers. Haley Clark in the game for Bridget Grant. You're going to see a lot of new faces coming off the bench here. I think that first quarter of 20 points for Ebers is it. I think that's all she's going to play. As there's two from McFillin, 27-2. Pats will get it in, and there's a three from Nyla Hayes. She'll hit. So 3 points here in quarter number 2. One more than they got in quarter number 1 for the Burrs. As Lawrence steps out. And that'll prompt Gilbert to check in, the junior. Number 14, Hayes for the Burrs. Hayes pulls back, drives the lane. As there's a shot up from Reeler. And a Hail Mary pass for Ebers. She's fouled. We really hope that that's the last power outage we have, as it's 31-5, and now McFillin drills a three. Mr. Barry Kirsch might be talking all night long with how this game is going to go. Ebers is going to check back in. Alexis Ebers, Bridget Grant, and Olivia Hermanovich. This could be a large win as Nyla Hayes, she's doing well. She's got a pair of threes. She's got 6 points. She's definitely playing the best for the Burrs thus far, leading the charge as Kate Schumacher goes up and under. Kate finally getting back on the scoring board. Hayes is in the back. She was just tying her shoe as they were proceeding to play. Siani Blake for three. They might be catching a spark here, the Burrs. McFillin drives through, Euro step to the lane, no good. Rebounded, picked back up by Soleli Oates, and Haynes will charge Canty for two. That's a couple unanswered for the Burrs, making it 36-13 here in the second quarter. We might have ourselves a ball game. Lawrence has Schumacher. She'll drive all the way around the whole length of the court. Her pass to McFillin, that's a travel. And it'll prompt Grant, Ebers, and Hermanovich to check in for Ebers, Schumacher, McFillin. Haynes still can't get that shoe done. No, finally, I think she's got it. So Oates will bring it up, Hayes will bring it up. She'll go under, kick it out. Siani Blake putting on some moves for three. That one was Hayes, and it's rebounded by Blake. She'll pop a three. No good. Rebounded by Hermanovich. In transition, she'll pull it back, start it back up, have Lawrence. She's got Ebers in the middle. She doesn't pass it. She crosses over, steps back, looks in, has Clark. It's knocked away and picked back up by Oates. That's going to be a carry, I believe. Ebers to Grant. Now in the middle for Lawrence. She misses the layup. Rebounded by Ebers. She'll go up and get it to go. Alexis Ebers is having just a stellar game. I do want to point out we've got the foul counter, but we don't have any up there. I want to just put it up there that West Catholic's got 3 team fouls. Hayes goes up, no good. It's kicked out, and Ebers will just let it travel out. That's going to be West Catholic basketball. I don't think she's going to argue much. I don't think that was off of Archbishop Carroll, but I don't think that's much of an argument for Ebers. Had Hermanovich just turned around there, she would have been able to steal it away, but Blake is called for the travel anyway. Ebers to Hermanovich, and now Grant. She'll hold, get it down to Clark, being guarded by Oates. Back up top, Ebers. She's got a wide open Liv Hermanovich, or sorry, Evie Lawrence. There's another travel. That one instead on Grant. That's 3 straight travel calls here at Archbishop Carroll. I think Monique Boykins believes her squad's still in this one. And there's still a lot of time to play. Lawrence has to save it. It's back to Oates. Oates, top of the key, Blake. Now over to Hayes. Hayes will drive. She'll put one up. Floated a little too strong. Airballed away. Rebounded by Hermanovich. Up to Lawrence. Lawrence in the middle to Ebers. A jump stop. Jumper. Having herself a game. Alexis Ebers. What a first half. 40-13. Carroll ahead of West Catholic. There's a 3 from Hayes. Left it a little short. Rebounded by Gilbert. She'll put it back up and get it to fall off the glass. Isaiah Gilbert. Hermanovich is fouled. It'll be the 4th team foul on the Burrs. One more away from Archbishop Carroll going into the bonus. Hayes, sorry, that's not Hayes anymore. They must have a shoe. Ebers drives the lane. I was going to say, there's something up with those shoes at West Catholic. Everybody's got to tie their shoes on the floor. Alexis Ebers putting another one up and in, 42-15. Hayes. Top of the key, Blake. Underneath for Hayes. She'll kick it out. Oates. And now picked back up by Liv Hermanovich. Hermanovich. Double dribble. She didn't even pick it up. I'm a little confuzzled by that. (42-15). Blake. Top of the key. That one's Gilbert. She falls down. That's an easy travel call for the official. 10 seconds remain. The Patriots have a chance at a buzzer beater here in the second quarter. 42-15. This game's flying by. Grant will inbound to Hermanovich. She's down to 8, down to 6. Now 5. She's got to get it over. Not sure what she's doing. Down to 3, to 2. Hermanovich with 1. No good. A little too strong from Olivia Hermanovich. 42-point first half for the Patriots. That'll lead us to halftime. 42-15 your score. We'll take a quick break. back third quarter action here on Carroll. And that's going to hit the running clock, by the way. The 3 ball will hit us at the running clock, so we'll be out of here shortly. Pending that 3 ball, making it 45-15. Ebers in transition. Looks up, finds Clark, driving the lane, and dishing it off the glass before she hits the floor. 47-15. Carroll in control of West Catholic. The Burrs. It's Siani Blake. Driving the lane, kicking down. Stolen away by McFillin. She'll step back. Full court. Hail Mary pass to Ebers. Clark keeps it in. She will. And then Haynes knocks it away from McFillin. McFillin on the rebound. Gets it from Schumacher. Top of the key. And stolen away by Jessica Canty. She'll go all the way, blowing right by Ebers. Keeping us within 30 as Ebers looks for a 30-piece. Ended the first half with 23. She drives the lane on Blake and gets it to go. Alexis Ebers having it her way today. 49-17. Pure dominance over the Burrs. As there's a travel. The stolen away by Ebers and now picked back up by Hermanovich. Hermanovich to McFillin. McFillin in the corner. Schumacher for 3. No good. Left it a little long, and it's rebounded by Sienna Blake. Her pass down court for Canty. She'll get the layup, cutting the lead once more to 30 points. Not like it really matters at this point in the ball game. A full 30-point lead here. Hermanovich Carroll calls a 30-second timeout. We'll take one more look at the bottom of your screen for the matchups tonight. Bonner at Little Flower at 5. That game already kicked off. You can check out the Bonner Huddle for all the info on that game. Archbishop Ryan at Newman Goretti, 6:30 tip just kicked off at 7. We have a 3-game slate of Egan at Huberts, and then Nazareth Academy at Wood and Lansdale at Cardinal O'Hara. That is your matchups here in the Catholic League for a girls Thursday. Tuesdays and Thursdays are dominated by the girls Catholic League side. And for the boys, they'll take Monday, sometimes Wednesday, and a Friday. McFillin tries to get it into Ebers. It's deflected off of her hands and out of bounds. Still 30 points. Clock's going to run. I don't think they had it running right there. That's a mistake. Not often mistake from the greatest scoreboard operator in all of the Catholic League. Hayes drives right on Clark, kicks it back up, Canty. Drops it back once more for Hayes. She looks around, directing traffic. Has Oates underneath. She'll instead get it right back to Canty, battling through three, jump ball, possession Archbishop Carroll. No, sorry, possession West Catholic Burrs. Coming out of the half, it was Carroll possession, but due to the inbound, they have to give that possession back to West Catholic. My mistake. Canty will inbound to Hayes. Hayes will drive low on Schumacher. It'll be rejected away. Oates is battling for the rebound. It's picked up by Clark, and now in transition is McFillin. McFillin all the way up to Schumacher. Now in the corner, Ebers. Back to Clark. Top of the key. McFillin for three. She hits. Abby McFillin from way out. 52-19. Could it get any worse? Canty. In the middle, kick ball on Oates. It'll remain West Catholic possession, and we'll see a fresh three. I'm assuming this is going to be for Ebers, Hermanovich, and Schumacher, and that is indeed who it's going to be for. They've run this switch quite often, and I would assume in the fourth quarter you'll see more of Hannon and Addis, but until then, you're not going to see her. Ebers jumping, guarding on the inbound. Canty to inbound. She'll get it all the way back for Hayes towards the half-court mark. Hayes will drive in, crossing back, has Siani Bell, and now Canty once more. She'll drive the lane, and the foul! Jessica Canty cuts the lead to 31. And when you put it like that, you know, not that much. Canty, free throw up and good. That's the first foul on Archbishop Carroll this entire game. They've played very disciplined, but then again, that's all they've had to do. Hermanovich to Grant. Now top of the key, McFillin. She'll drive low, dish it off to Lawrence. Has Clark top of the key and has Ebers as well in the corner. She'll get it out. Ebers on the wing for three. No good, a little too short. Rebounded by McFillin and put up. How many points do we think they're going to end with tonight? As Bell's shot, no good, and then the three ball. Canty for three. And then the steal in the three. This could be a comeback. Oh, sorry, they called it a 2, foot on the line, my bad. Could this be a historic comeback for the Burrs? Only down 27 points. Grant drives in, kicks it out. Hermanovich, she's blocked. Look at this momentum for the Burrs. Down to a minute to play. Siani Blake steps through on the left side wing. Could cut it to 24. Will she? Blake for three. No good. Off back iron, rattling away and rebounded by Grant. She'll then get it to McFillin and has a running Lawrence in stride. Lawrence back to McFillin, down to 30 seconds. They can hold for all 30, will they? Hermanovich, sorry. McFillin to Lawrence. Hermanovich not even out there, and wide open, Haley Clark. Maybe the momentum is gone. Siani Blake to Canty for three, a little too strong. She hit a few, and then Hermanovich. Why do I keep saying that? It's McFillin there. Not quite sure. Grant for three at the buzzer, no good. Maybe I have to get myself sorted out here heading into the fourth quarter. Maybe I need to print out a Carroll roster. We'll head to the fourth and final frame. We're back for the fourth and final frame, and I'm joined for the fourth quarter by our fantastic photographer. She decided to put on a headset for the last quarter. Riley Schwartz. Riley, what do you see in this game? 56-27?
I see a win. I mean,
of course you do.
You know, what else can you do here? It's going to be a running clock. It should be a quick quarter.
It will be a very quick quarter. 8 minutes exactly. Unless there's a couple of fouls, then that has to stop the clock. That's the only thing that can stop this clock.
There's a lot of loose balls.
There is. Grant goes low to Ebers, and she gets it in, 58-27. What do you think the final score is going to be? Say the wrong answer, you might get kicked off. So
64.
Okay.
No, 68.
Okay, got a little close there.
31.
All right. Not bad.
What do you think?
I think they're going to be in the 70s.
Okay. Yeah.
74 to 35.
Okay.
That is Jessica Canty, top of the key. She'll float one up and get it to fall. She's been the only productive Burr thus far, along with Blake, but really it's just been Canty all day. McFillin goes low, has Clark, and now Ebers in the corner for three. She hits, rattles one home. Kayla Ebers, 61-29. We're getting really close to your 68. It might be too little. So there's a travel. Siani Bell. Tough game tomorrow for the boys. They'll take on Father Judge at home. A lot of talk surrounding that one. A lot of people doubting the boys team, and they just want to back it up. Led by point guard Ian Williams and small forward Nasir Rawls, who's just 7 points from 1,000. Should hit it tomorrow.
Wow. That's exciting.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, I do.
A little nugget to throw in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Overall will be an exciting game. As McFillin's at the line, she rattles in the first one. And then the second up and good. 63-29. 6 minutes to play and a running clock. Sienna Blake. Back up Hayes. She'll dribble it all the way back towards half court. She'll get the screen from Gilbert and then dish it off to Blake. Siani Blake towards the top of the key. Gets a screen, doesn't use it. Pops a three, does not hit. It's rebounded by Canty. And West Catholic, Carroll basketball on the jump ball. They'll get possession. It'll be Ebers to inbound. I think we saw the end of Alexis Ebers, Schumacher, and Grant. Or sorry, not Grant. Grant's out there, but of Ebers and Schumacher, along with Hermanovich. Hermanovich might come back in, as there's another two and a timeout. We'll take a quick break, and we'll see, as now they're going to signal for Hannon and Addis, the freshmen, to check in along with Hermanovich. So a fresh five when we get back. So the five on the floor for the Patriots as we check back in. It is Lawrence, Clark, Hannon, Addis, and Hermanovich. A whole mix of classes, a junior, sophomore, and three freshmen for the Pats. Siani Blake kicks out for three. That was Hayes. It's rebounded by Addis and kicked up to Lawrence. Lawrence gets it stolen away. Hannon still looking for that first varsity point, to my knowledge. So keep an eye on 42 with still 4:35 to play in this game. Lawrence, top of the key. Clark. And now back to Lawrence. She has Addis, top of the key, tries to get it down to Hermanovich. It's stolen away by Hayes, and then a foul called on the Pats.
She tripped over her own 2 feet.
Possibly, but I think the officials saw a little different. Might have been a little contact in there to cause that fumble. That foul's on Clark as Blake. A long-range triple from Siani Blake.
There goes my 31.
Yeah, one over for Sienna Blake. Clark back to Lawrence. She'll pop a little floater, no good. Rebounded by Clark. She'll go up, blocked by Gilbert. A lot of contact there, but no call once more. They're going to let these girls play for the last 3:20. They don't want to stop the clock. Blake way downtown, no good. Rebounded by Clark, and now they're finally going to call a jump there, and it's going to be possession West Catholic. We're going to keep running down this clock. 30-plus point lead. Could it be an under an hour game here? It will be. Unless there's a few. Full steam ahead. Gets it to Hermanovich. Will they find Hannon? They will. Will she pop it? She will not. She'll dish it off to Addis, who puts one up. She'll be fouled, and she'll go to the line. That's going to stop our clock. I just said that.
Spoke too soon.
Right? It's the third team foul on West Catholic. The Burrs. A mascot I never really got. I'm told something about their overall football back in the day and their strong determination. I'm not sure, but there it is. Oh, sorry. That gave the Patriots 67, and that got a large arousal from the bench. I gave those points to the Burrs. (67 to 32) here with 1:59 remaining in quarter number 4. The foul on the Patriots, that's going to be on Hermanovich. Sienna Blake, excuse me, at the line to shoot 2. It's the second team foul on the Patriots. I don't know why that just took away, that 2 foul right there took away 3 points from the Burrs. I'm not sure why, but they're back. 33 to 67. Could there be a crazy moment in a minute 59? Definitely not. You could probably mark this one in the win column for Archbishop Carroll. Keeping them stellar. 6-0 they would improve to. Still the only undefeated team in Catholic League play after knocking down Newman Goretti the other night. Hermanovich had Hannon. She'll now get it to her. Does she pop a 3? She'll drive low, and then it's knocked out of bounds. It remains Carroll basketball. I got my pencil stolen from me. I apologize if I'm mixing up Evie Lawrence and Olivia Hermanovich. You can clearly see on our official roster, down low 11, Evie Lawrence, and then Liv Hermanovich to the left. So I apologize. Still 34-67 after the missed free throw. And then the made free throw, making it 67-35. Addis looks up, gets it to Clark. She's got a wide open lane. She'll lay it up, and she'll be fouled. Keep stopping this clock here. That is the 4th team foul on the Burrs. And Clark is at the line to shoot 2. She'll make the first. And the second up and no good. It's rebounded by Jessica Canty, and Sienna Blake will push the pace. Blake all the way back, and now a 3 from Canty. She goes a little long, and it's knocked out of bounds, kept inbounds, by Hayes. Blake goes up, she'll be fouled, and they'll stop the clock once more. That's going to be the 4th team foul on the Patriots. It'll be a shooting foul. It'll send Sienna Blake to the line to shoot 2. Blake misses the first, hits back iron. And the second shot, she'll be ready to shoot here with 58.3 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. 68-35, 33, now 32-point lead for the Pats. Addis looks up, charging in, gets it to Clark, and Hermanovich will pull back. Hermanovich to Hannon, gets it knocked away by Blake, and she'll go all the way, missing the layup. And now Hermanovich in transition. Liv Hermanovich, fouled, does not get it to go. But yet again, we'll see free throws.
This is the most fouls all game.
I said, what did I say, 74 points? I'm not quite sure what I said. I said we'd get to the 70s.
Yeah, 70s
I would
somewhere.
be right here if she can make both. Not to jinx. Let's see, for Hermanovich. First shot up and good. 69-36, 33-point lead. The second shot from Hermanovich, up and good, 70-36. A dominant Carroll victory. They haven't started the clock. Somebody tell them to start the clock. We want to get out of here. And the inbound will come from Canty. 25 seconds remain. They'll shave off 5 seconds. And now the clock will most likely run out here. Down to 19. The clock still going. 15 now. They haven't even gotten the ball into the Burrs' hands. We're down to 10. Now the whistle blows. Down to 7. This might be the most entertaining moment of the game. Down to 4. Now 3. Fading away with 2. Up with 1. No good. The final buzzer will sound. Archbishop Carroll picking up a 70-36 win. Getting some much needed rest for their starters in the process. I'm Nicholas Mastripolito, joined by Riley Schwartz for the 4th quarter here following the 70-36 victory. We will be back tomorrow for Father Judge versus Archbishop Carroll here on Matson Ford at Archbishop Carroll. We thank you all for joining us.
Bye.